I'm currently using a plum paper family planner, and to be quite honest, it wasn't working out for me. Having the 7 individual boxes was not something that I ended up liking, and I was washing over my sections. I may show you how I've started planning in my family planner in another video, but I've been seeing a lot of good things recently about the Happy Planner, which is made by me and my big ideas. So you can find this at your local Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I saw them at Hobby Lobby, but they just had one cover and no accessories. So I went across the street to Michael's tonight and I got a few awesome things. So I wanted to do kind of an unboxing, I guess. What's great about the Happy Planner is, of course, the price. And the fact that I got this tonight. I decided I wanted to get it and I went to the store tonight and got it. So let's go ahead and dig right in. First, I'm just going to show you everything I got, and then we'll take a look at the planner. Okay, so the first thing I got was obviously the planner, and we'll take a closer look at that. It is an 18-month planner, so it has 6 months in here, 5, I guess, technically, that I won't be using, but there it is. We'll dive in a minute and take a closer look at that. These are some accessories that they have to go with the planner. These are a lot like Project Life cards. This includes 24. They're already punched to go in. It's almost like an arc system. So they're already punched to go right into the rings. This is a notepad. It comes with 2 separate ones. We'll take a look at that in a minute. And then I went ahead and purchased 3 of the home planner section. I'll dive into that in a minute and we'll take a look at it. I wanted it mainly for the meal planning section, so I got enough to do the whole year just because they had them, and I thought I might as well get it all ready to go. And the last thing I purchased was some extra note paper and graph paper to go in. It has 40 sheets, it says. $14.99 with the 40% off coupon. And then I used another coupon on the app for 25% off my total purchase. So I was able to get all of these accessories at 25% off. I'll have to take a look at my receipt, but I know I spent about $40 for everything, and it was going to cost me $50 or more to get the plum paper here. I love plum. Please hear me say that. I love their paper quality. I may be so sad and end up ordering one with Christmas money come a couple of weeks from now. But I have some big plans for this. Hopefully I'll shoot some more videos for you. My ultimate goal is to kind of make it my own, put in these inserts that I bought, and end up not using the ARC system, but use an A5 system, maybe with a Filofax or something like that. But I'm waiting to get some Christmas money to buy the actual binder and the 6-hole punch that I'm going to need to do all of that. But I have lofty goals for this thing, so let's go ahead and dig right in. This has a glue dot of some sort on it. See if I can get that off of this cover. Another cool thing that they had at Michael's that I didn't purchase were some interchangeable covers. You get 4 covers for $4.99, which I feel like is pretty awesome. I think I'll get something, maybe a magic eraser or something to get that off. But this, see, just pops right off. All of the pages in the planner are punched with this arc system. And I saw on someone else's video that if you have an arc punch, that you can punch your own things and add them to the rings. The rings are super cute. They are little hearts. I don't know if you can see that very well in my gray, but they're really cute. This is the cover that I chose. Like I said, there were several different ones to pick from. And then here's a little thing on the back. And I'll probably take that off too. Okay, let's see. Just slip off the little plastic. I'm gonna zoom in just a tad. Okay, so I have the plastic removed and we're ready to dive right in. It has cute little quotes. Has a spot to write your name. Some beautiful artwork. The paper reminds me a lot of an Erin Condren. It's not as smooth as the plum, obviously, but for $15, I wouldn't expect it to be. It reminds me a lot of Erin Condren paper. I have some Erin Condren notebooks, and it reminds me of the paper in those. There's a currently page for each month. I wonder if it's for every month. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool. I know in other Happy Planners, they have different little backdrops. It has a spot for birthdays and important things to do's. That's cool. But this is neat for more of a memory type of thing. So that's good to know that each planner, depending on what you choose, is going to have different insides, which I didn't realize that. Here's the divider page for July. And then there's the month on 2 pages. And here is the week. It is only labeled on Monday, so the rest of them are blank. And then it is also not lined. I know the plum paper morning, afternoon, evening is lined. It has the month calendar here, and then it has just a notes section. And then this bottom section has like some faux washi on it for, oh, and then there's a quote. So I guess it kind of alternates depending on what you have. That's so funny. I've seen other happy planners online, and I didn't realize that each layout inside was so different. Let's take a look over here. Well, color me impressed. So there's that. Now I'm going to let you have a look at the organizers that I bought. Okay, so here's a look at the home planner insert. I'm going to go ahead and open that. It has several sections, which is cool. And these are $9.99 a piece. But like I said, I got them for 25% off of that. So like $2.50 off almost. Anyway, it's already punched. All of their accessories that you buy are already punched, which I think is neat. And it has these tabs for you. So there's a little spot. Has a quote on the divider. It says to do. This is a whole section of to do's. You can write the date, what you need to do, check it off when it's done. There's lots of different colors. So you can put these in, like disperse through your happy planner, or you can put them just in the back using the tab. This is a meal planner section. It's a cute little quote about meal planning. And then it has the layouts. Let's take a look at this one first. It has the week of, and you can write the date, and then it has all the days of the week, and then if you have a special occasion, maybe you have a birthday, or you have a kid's party at school, or something that you need to be sure and prepare for. And then right next door, it has a grocery list. This is what really sold me on this insert. There's a spot to put your produce, deli, bakery, cereal, snacks and drinks, dairy, canned goods, frozen meat, condiments, and miscellaneous. It's all broken down for you. So then, with it being the ARC system, you can just pull this page out and take it to the store with you. Then put it back in your planner, mark those things off, and then you have the next week right there. What I'm planning to do is put 4 of them next to each other. That way I can have my meal planning for the whole month in one spot. I know that Plum Paper has added a new meal planning add-on, but it's going to be in its own separate tab at the back, and it only has 12. So it has a meal plan for the whole month. That's a little lofty. I used to meal plan for a whole month, but it's hard for me to do now. So this seems a lot more doable to me to have it, and it'll be right beside whatever it is that I'm planning. After the meal planning, you have the house cleaning section. There's a tab for that. And then you have a weekly cleaning schedule. I wish that this was blank, so I could just write down whatever it is I want, but I do appreciate that they left me some options here. Sorry, that is blurry. Let me zoom in. There's a weekly cleaning schedule. You can write the date, and then it says all of these chores. I wish that, like I said, it was blank, so then I could pick my own chores, but then you can check off what day you did that, or if you did it every day, or maybe you want to write it as a chore chart for your family, like which one of your kids is going to help with that, or whatever it is you want to do. And then there's lines at the bottom where you can make your own chores. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 of those. Just kind of a random number, but I went based off of the meal planning because that's the part that I was really looking forward to. And so that's why I bought 3 different sets of it. A budget section. Behind that budget tab, there are several monthly budget planners. I wonder if there's one for every month. Let me see. 7, it says. 7 monthly budget planner. So here's a look at the 2 pages per month for the budget planner. As I said, there's 7 months included in one kit. So I have a bazillion that I won't even need, but I wish, again, that these were blank. I may just not even use this part, and since it's an ARC system, I can enter my own budget spreadsheet on the computer and just put that right in my planner instead. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. Then behind that, there's just a blank notes page. What I'm thinking of doing, since this is such a customizable thing, I am planning on trimming this down and putting it into a file of facts, an A5. Then I will have the ARC system gone, and it'll be closed in a binder that I can take with me. These rings are already bothering me. I don't know. I just never used a ring bound system before, and so, but I love that it's so customizable that I can pull things out if I need to or add things in. Like accessory I got is this graph and note paper. It's pre-punched. There's 20 sheets of each kind. Let's open that. Let's take a look. Take that plastic off. Yeah. Okay. So there are just some lined notes pages. They're almost like little dots, and they're already punched. See, they have the holes, so they're ready to go in wherever you need them, which is nice. It's not just a separate section at the back. And then there's graph paper. I've never really used graph paper all that much, but it might be fun to doodle on, or something I really want to, like budgeting, maybe that would be handy. Not really sure. But for $4.99, can't really beat it. The next accessory I got was also $4.99. These are like the Project Life cards. If I decide to go with the Filofax system, I can simply just cut these holes off and then punch it with my other one, and then it's just like a Project Life card. It can go in anywhere. There's 24 of them. A bunch of cute ones. Yeah. They're square and all different sizes. Yeah, I like these a lot. You can write notes on the back or special things to remember, or just use it for decorating. However it is. And since they just already are punched, you can just put it right in your ring bound system. So it has the punches already on them, so they fit right in. And then you can just put them in. They have a little tab at the top, which is handy. So then it will like stick out. This one is like stuck on forever. Then it will like stick out of the top, which is super cool. So then you can see it and turn right to that. It's for notes or to-dos or whatever it is that I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.